Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Paramagurubhyo Namaha Srimadhanandatirtha Bhavatpadacharya Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om. Sri Vishnu Sahasranaama. The glimpse of Vishnu Sahasranaama, an essence of Vishnu Sahasranaama, which we are going to see in multiple episodes over the period of time. Nama. Nama means name. What is in a name? Everything is in the name. Not just one name. It is Sahasranama. That is 1,000 names. The Vishnu Sahasranama is the stotram which contains 1,000 names of Lord Mahavishnu. The recitation of Vishnu Sahasranama is being done over the 1,000 and thousands of years. We could experience the extensive impact of Vishnu Sahasranama on the Indian community. Even the devotees living in various other countries of the world are also following the same. Vishnu Sahasranama is one of the most popular stotra of India for over thousands of years. The continuous chanting of Vishnu Sahasranama itself become a form of meditation. If you see, Vishnu Sahasranama is an important extract from the most popular ancient epic, that is Itihasa, called Mahabharata. What is Mahabharata all about, right? Mahabharata, which is popularly known as Panchamo Vedaha, it contains 5 precious jewels called as Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Vishnu Sahasranama, Bhishmasthavaraja, Anusmriti and Gajendra Moksha. Among them, Vishnu Sahasranama and Bhagavad Gita are called as Divya Stotras or Mahamantras. For this Vishnu Sahasranama, Mahavishnu is the presiding god. He is a Devata. Anushtup is the Chandas. Vedavyasa is the Rishi. For any mantra, we should remember who is a Devata, what is a Chandas, and who is the Rishi. That is very important to remain. Brahmanda Purana states that the proper knowledge of Vishnu Sahasranama and Bhagavad Gita is essential to attain moksha, to get liberated from anything. Srimadhanandatirtha Bhavatpadacharya has mentioned it very clearly, the Mahima of Vishnu Sahasranama. Madhvacharya states that every Vedic word has minimum 3 meanings, and Mahabharata has minimum 10 meanings, and every Nama in Vishnu Sahasranama has got minimum of 100 meanings. In one of the assembly of learned scholars, Srimad Madhvacharya demonstrated by explaining the 100 meanings of the first Nama, the word Vishwam. Trayortaha sarvavedeshu Tashartaha sarvabharate Vishnoho Sahasranamapi Nirantara Shatarthakam. Sriman Madhvacharya has quoted this in his Rigbhashya Grantha, which is extracted from Skanda Purana. If you look at the Charaka Samhite, that it clearly states that such a person who prays Lord Mahavishnu by reciting Vishnu Sahasranaama on a daily basis will be cured of all types of health issues, problems, everything. If you look at the history of human beings, it's almost the history of suffering. No one in the world is having peaceful and happy life 100%, except the Aproksha Jnanis or Jivan Muktas. So even though life and the world appear to be full of smile and green, in reality it is also full of pain and suffering. For many people, it is also full of uncertainty and hurdles. Naturally, it creates anxiety, tension, fear, and everything. So all such ordeals will unnerve the people and they lose the interest in life and living. As it becomes natural, most of the people have learned to live with the problems today. But one should not be drowned in the threats and problems, losing all hopes. In fact, the best approach is to the opportunity in every threat. So that one opportunity that we have in our life is chanting Vishnu Sahasranaama. Vishnu Sahasranama is the means through which we can overcome all our anxieties and problems. If you look at the Mahima of Vishnu Sahasranama, it was actually narrated by Bhishmacharya to Dharmaraja, Yudhishthira. Bhishmacharya reassures that anybody who recites this with sincere devotion is sure to get all the comforts, success, peace, joy, and durable happiness. Yudhishthira, who was the king of Pandava, asked Bhimacharya the following questions, bunch of questions. Who is the supreme goal of everything? Whom should the people worship to attain the ultimate good? Which is the best and supreme dharma among all the dharmas? Yudhishthira uvacha kimekam daivatam loke kimbapyekam parayanam stuvantakam kamarchanta prapniyurmanava subham Godharma sarva dharmanam bhavata paramo mataha kim jaban muchyate jantur janma samsthapa bandhanat. Yudhishthira has thrown multiple questions. Who is the supreme goal of everything? Whom should the people worship to attain ultimate goal? Which is the best and supreme dharma among all the dharmas? By reciting what can a person get released from clutches of the worldly life and the cycle of the birth and death? For all these questions, Bhishmacharya has given response. Bhishma Uvacha Jagat Prabhum Devadevam Anantam Purushottamam Stuvannama Sagasrena Purushaha Satatottitaha Tameva Charchayan Nityam Bhaktya Purushamavyayam Dhyayan Stuvannamasyamscha Yajamanas cha Anadi Nidhanam Vishnum Sarvaloka Maheshwaram Lokadhyaksham Stuvannnityam Sarva Dukkhadigo Bhavet Brahmanyam Sarvadharmagyam Lokanam Kirtivardhanam Lokanatham Mahadbhutam Sarvabhuta Bhavodbhavam Yeshame Sarvadharmanam Dharmodhikatamo Mataha Yad Bhaktya Pundari Kaksham Stavairarchena Rasada Paramamyo Mahattejaha Paramamyo Mahattapaha Paramamyo Mahadbrahma Paramamya Parayanam Pavitranam Pavitramyo Mangalanam Cha Mangalam Devatam Devatanam Cha Bhutanam Yo Vyayapitha Yataha Sarvani Bhutani Bhavantyadi Yugagame Yasmim Cha Pralayam Yanti Punareva Yugakshaye Tasya Loka Pradhanasya Jagannathasya Bhupate Vishnor Nama Sahasram Me Shrinu Papa Bayapaham Yani Namani Gaunani Vikyathani Mahatmanaha Rishibhi Parigitani Tani Vakshyami Bhutaye Rishir Namnam Sahasrasya Veda Vyaso Maha Munihi Chando Nishtup Tatha Devo Bhagavan Devaki Sutaha Amritam Shudbhavo Bhijam Shaktir Devaki Nandanaha Trisama Hridayam Tasya Santyate Vinuyujyate Vishnum Jishnum Mahavishnum Prabha Vishnum Maheshwaram Aneka Rupa Daityantam Namami Purushottamam. Bunch of slokas we get the importance of chanting Vishnu Sahasranaama. Bhishmacharya has clearly replied that Lord Mahavishnu is supreme among all the gods. Thinking of Sri Hari, Sri Mahavishnu, chanting and singing of his 1,000 names are the best dharma for human beings. Vishnu Sahasranama is the sure cure for all the problems, difficulties and disturbances. It is the one from which one can get liberated and can experience the bliss. Bhishmacharya clarifies that Lord Mahavishnu is the supreme and he is the embodiment of all the auspiciousness. He is the most dependable friend for a sincere devotee. He is the one who is easily accessible and reachable by everyone. Sulabha, the name itself clearly depicts the quality of Mahavishnu. Sri Vishnu Sahasranama, the 1,000 names of Sri Mahavishnu depicts the qualities of Mahavishnu, the Rupa of Mahavishnu, his action of Mahavishnu. All the action, Ananta Karya, Ananta Rupa, Ananta Guna. It explains about the Ananta Gunas, qualities, Ananta Rupas and Ananta Karyas, activities of Mahavishnu. If Lord's beautiful and charming images and idols are found in thousands of temples, his most sacred 1,000 names are found in Vishnu Sahasranama. So just by chanting of his stotra once from the beginning to the end is equivalent to paying visits to thousands of Vishnu's temples. So Vishnu Sahasranama chanting is a way of life, not only in India but also in the entire world. Even from Vedic times, our rishis, saints, all the gurus, our elders, and even common people have been chanting Vishnu Sahasranama. So that is the value of Vishnu Sahasranama. In the Palashruti of Vishnu Sahasranama, it is clearly stated that anybody who recites it, for them everything becomes auspicious and good. It brings noble values, great wealth, progress and prosperity, pleasures of life, peace, joy, health and happiness. Chanting of Vishnu Sahasranama will remove all the fear, anxiety, tension in life. It removes all confusion and conflicts in life. It introduces clarity and confidence. It removes all sickness and diseases. It brings good health, brightness and brilliance. So the daily chanting of Vishnu Sahasranama will make a person mentally strong, vibrant and powerful. So Vishnu Sahasranama, the chanting will strengthen any person in such a way that they can overcome any type of difficulties or problems in their life. Moreover, all the sins committed knowingly or unknowingly, not only in this janma but also in all our previous janmas, will be washed away. So Vishnu Sahasranama is the best solution, one of the best solutions to wash away all our sins. The mind, body and thoughts get purified by chanting Vishnu Sahasranama. So anger, jealousy and our impure thoughts will never enter the minds of such devotees. Right conduct and good character are the most important and foremost among all the dharmas. So Bhagavan Mahavishnu, who is the presiding deity of Vishnu Sahasranama, will bless the devotee with rewards and good phalas. Lord Mahavishnu is Gunapurna, Doshadura and Swatantra. He is full of knowledge, supreme bliss and immense joy. He is the only one who is completely independent. He is Swatantra. That's why Srimad Ananda Tirtha Bhagavad Padacharya has clearly explained about this in all his Sarvamoola Granthas, especially in his Tattva Sankyana, that Swadantro Bhagavan Vishnu. So he is the only one who is completely independent and everything else is dependent, including Goddess Mahalakshmi. So anyone who wants to get rid of their problems and difficulties, anyone who wants to enjoy a comfortable good life of values, and anyone who wants to experience the pleasures of blissful joy and divine happiness has to recite Vishnu Sahasranama with sincerity and devotion. So chanting with bhakti on a regular basis will have an immediate impact, positive impact in their life. So there are certain stotras in Vishnu Sahasranaama which are very simple but are very effective in curing certain diseases and improving the effectiveness of one's personality. So in upcoming episodes, we are going to specifically talk about the various slokas and palashruti of such slokas, and then we will start one by one all the namas, all the names of Vishnu Sahasranama and their meaning and pala, chanting of those names. So with this episode, we are just concluding the first introduction of Vishnu Sahasranama, the glimpse of Vishnu Sahasranama. Krishna Arpanamastu.